Why am I here today?
Over there.
When I came back from Vietnam some 45 years ago, I had some real severe questions about what my government has done and what I did in my government's name. I was over at Sand Hill and I learned how to kill people in an organized manner over there at Sand Hill, at Fort Benning. Roy Bourgeois and I were in Vietnam together at the same time. He was probably about 200 or 300 miles away. He made a call out to come on up here to Fort Benning, to Columbus, and try to close the School of Americas. And I'm very familiar with what the United States foreign policy has done with School of Americas, and I oppose it. Right now, today, I'm here to free Chelsea Manning, a woman that has done more to free and to tell the American people about the cost of war and the American war crimes than I have my 45 years of demonstrating, organizing demonstrations.
We want justice, not impunity.
Now there's a chain attaching you to the fence. So tell me a little bit about that.
Well, like I stated earlier, the chain is specifically representing the oppression from these governments and actually from the United States as well. But it's from the United States government and from all the governments around Latin America and basically all over the place.
The sole purpose of this installation is to provide for the military training of soldiers. This policy is completely consistent with the American constitutional tradition that the military must remain politically neutral and under the control of a democratically elected civilian government.
Well, I've come from upstate New York to protest the School of the Americas, which is a dark stain in the history of United States foreign policy. And I think, you know, training people from several different countries in Central and South America to kill their own progressive parts of their population is a travesty of justice, and actually training people to murder people strikes me as being, you know, against international law as well. So that's why I'm here.
It's for the kids now. Everyone here now. Everybody learn your ABCs. ABC, ABC. Everybody learn your 1, 2, 3s. Oh, it is so much fun. It is so much fun. Hanging in the sun.
Well, I'm a Navy vet. And while I was in the Navy, I started learning about our foreign operations. And since then, I've become more and more aware that we're actually teaching all the things that we Americans abhor.
No racial profiling. No racial profiling.
I think you can do a lot of talking and giving information, and that's good and that's important, but the thing that will change us is when our heart is touched. And so by setting up this kind of a display, I think it touches the heart. And as they go around here, they will hear lots of information about the School of the Americas. But it's kind of, that's information, it's good. But then something that touches your heart is what changes us. And we are moved to action.
Natalia Romero de Orellana.
I mean, we're not foolish. We know that like a bunch of people standing on one side of the fence isn't going to shut it down automatically. And then we need to spread this movement out a little bit. We need to be involved in like many of the things you see going on here and elsewhere. And we have been effective. Countries that were sending their military students are backing out. But that doesn't mean it's over. So Central and South America begin to withdraw. The school, WINSEC, SOA, has already declared that Asia, new clients, Bosnia, that area of the world that we already see, you know, conflict, Afghanistan, Iraq, they're new clients. They see this as a business.
And I am the flag. We're all part of America here. Red, white, and blue.